What's up, gamers? It's me, EG, here with a new video, and today I am here with Let's Talk Ball with EG. And all this time I was commentating, but did not load or not save the commentary, so I have to redo it. But I'm here. Let's talk, since I started off with Kevin Love trade, so let's just talk about it. And please don't make that. And he did. But Kevin Love trade, if you haven't heard, Kevin Love been traded to Cavs. Minnesota got Andrew Wiggins and Anthony Bennett, former first-round pick. So let's talk about that. Kevin Love, happy for him. He finally has a chance of a title, and he is maybe one of the best power forwards right now today. For this right now, is Blake Griffin's up there, but he's probably arguably the best power forward right now in the league. Not all time, not at all. But I mean, right now in the league, that's what I'm trying to say. Swish. Woo-hoo. But happy for him. He finally has a chance to be a title contender, and now the Cavs are a title contender for sure. There's no now they're gonna get a lot of hate if they don't win the title because now they have Kevin Love. Also, Minnesota, they got Thaddeus Young. If you haven't heard, it was a 3-team trade. They got Thaddeus Young, who is not really good power forward, but he is a good power forward. He's good at what he does, so can't do nothing about that. He's a little oldie, so he could help out Anthony Bennett as in mentoring, because he is he's been in the league for a while, so that's good. Some veteran stuff. Also, if you haven't noticed, I'm doing this live, so it's kind of trying to stay in track. And as well, the 76ers, what they got out of it is one first-round pick from the Cavs, swoosh, and I think 2 players. I'm not sure about that. I know Shivd and some Luke Mabat, whatever, went somewhere. I'm not sure. I think to the Minnesota or to the Heat. I'm not sure, but they went somewhere. And now all I know is 76ers got swish, please? No? Okay. 76ers got that first-round pick for 2015 season. And I'm also really happy for Andrew Wiggins. I'm not sure if he's going to be the next LeBron or the next Wade, or whatever you want to call it. But he is an athletic player. He is really good. I'm happy for him. Instead of being like the second man in this relationship with LeBron, he's going to be the main man for Minnesota now. Now they have a young team. They got Ricky Rubio, who's a really good point guard. Anthony Bennett looked like he cut down, so he might be a little more athletic. And maybe he trained, and now he's supposed to be what he is, first round pick instead of being a last round pick. Instead of the way he acted last year with acting like a last round pick, maybe he's actually gonna act like a first round pick. When you never know, especially there's a lot of pressure when it comes to the league. That was a sick dunk. But I'm happy for Andrew Wiggins, Anthony Bennett. He looks like he's gonna come back and have a breakout season, hopefully. Swish. Now let's talk about the USA team. They finally have a 12-man roster. What they got rid of Chandler Parsons, Damian Lillard, and Gordon Hayward. And so they only have one small forward, which is Rudy Gay, who was the last addition because of the Paul George injury, and he felt bad for Paul George. He's all, you know what? I'm gonna go and help out this team. My man Paul George got your back. Let's win this title for Paul George. That's what they did. That's what he did. No, please don't, please. Woo, no. How? Oh my gosh. But the USA team now, because there's 12 players, 4 of them are big men, which is unexpected. I thought they were going to keep like 2 and have Rudy Gay playing power forward once in a while, but I don't think he needs to, because they got Kenneth Faried and Anthony Davis, who are like the main big man in a way, because Kenneth Faried's probably play starter, and they could both run the floor pretty well. they're really athletic, so they have a lot of stamina, and he's proving the critics wrong right now. They thought he was gonna be sucking, but look what's happening right now. He's beasting, and also they got DeMarcus Cousins, who was almost a first choice for the USA team, as in like pretty much they knew that he was gonna be in it, but because they do need like a real center. He's like really one of the real centers besides Mason Plumlee, who also made the cut. No, I don't think Mason Plumlee did not make the cut. My bad. What's his name? Andre Drummond, who during the Dominican Republic game, he beasted on the fourth quarter, which was really nice. So now he is in the game, and he was doing well. And point guards, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving, who does well driving in, Steph Curry, who does well shooting the three pretty much anywhere, and then Derrick Rose, who is Derrick Rose, of course. Sure, he did not play the Republic game, but he, of course, didn't have soreness. Come on, guys. He has not been playing for a very long time. Of course, he's not gonna be 100%. And I think, what the heck? And I think Derrick Rose, he's gonna pull after us. He's not gonna be no Mr. Unreliable. He's gonna be reliable for us instead of like Kevin Durant, who just left us. Also, shooting guards, James Harden, who proclaimed himself the best all-around player in the league right now, which I'm not gonna argue about that because I guess he's the only healthiest player that could be all around besides I guess LeBron. LeBron gets a shooter's touch all of a sudden, then he's the best all-around player because he could shoot. Then he'll be able to shoot now. He could drive in, post, defense, everywhere, block, run, fast break. You do everything. But right now, it's just his shot that needs help. And for James Harden, his defense used to be really, really sucky. But I guess right now he's doing, well right now in these USA teams, in this USA team, and defense in the defense category. But also another thing, they also have DeMar DeRozan, who made the cut. And I think, I'm not very sure about Klay Thompson, if he made it or not. But I know DeMar DeRozan did. And DeRozan, he is a beast, of course. If you haven't heard, I want to talk about the shooting guard list that ESPN whatever made. And I heard about it. Not to the full list, seen like half the list. Not because I saw the list, but I didn't read it all. I read like the first 5. But I did see a video about the SAG made about Kobe not being a top 10, which I am pissed off about that too. I know James Harden's the first pick, which I guess is okay. James Harden, he is doing really well right now. He might have like a breakout season if I know he already had one during OKC time, but I mean like a real one where he's cover of 2K all of a sudden. But I feel like he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna be the best shooting guard right now, but the shooting guard category right now is not up to par with point guard category who are having tons of point guards that are doing really well. Let's talk about point guards really for a second. Well, let's just make a list of all the good point guards right now. There's Ricky Rubio, of course, from Minnesota, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry, Derrick Rose, Chris Paul, Tony Parker, Darren Williams, Westbrook, Kyrie Irving, if I haven't said him or not, Damian Lillard, who is putting on a show. I know he did not make the USA team, but it was not because he was less talented than the other players, but they just need to make what they needed to have a team that specialized in different stuff. So, oh well, but he still beats Damian Lillard. Mike Conley, who kind of wrecked Indiana right now. Let's think of other players. Trey Burke, who's a rookie, but he's going to come out soon. MCW, who had Rookie of the Year. He looks really good. So, yeah, a lot of really good point guards right now. Shabazz Napier, Marcus Smart, Rondo. A lot of point guards, right? Shooting guard category, not so good. DeMar DeRozan, I guess, but I don't think he made a top 10. But he's okay. James Harden, of course. The only the there's no like real all-star shooting guards because besides James Harden, who is becoming a real all-star shooting guard, um, Dwayne Wade past his prime, Kobe Bryant past his prime, and that's it. Who else? Deion Waiters all of a sudden is gonna be better than Kobe in this top 10 list. All of a sudden, I guess no sir. Uh, Kobe did not make the list, but somehow Deion Waiters made the list, which is okay. And all due respect to Deion Waiters and all the other players that made it, but Kobe, this is Kobe, man. Kobe, like Kobe. Do you know what that is, ESPN? Do you know who the Black Mamba is? If you haven't, just go on YouTube and search up anything really. Search up Kobe and you find anything from greatest moments to 81 game victory. You can find a lot of things about Kobe. Even though it's past his prime, he got injured. You don't think he's gonna have to score for his team still? If you think no, then you're wrong, because he's gonna score for his team no matter what. He's gonna be the main dog no matter what. That is his team, and he's gonna score the big shots. He's gonna score the shots that no one wants to make because they're afraid. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it with style, and he's gonna come back with averaging 20 points. I bet that. I bet he's gonna average 20 points. If he doesn't, then I'm gonna do freaking giveaways for a week if he doesn't average 20 points at the end of the 2014-2015 season. Come on, Kobe, please average 20 points a week. I mean 20 points a game, because I don't think I could do giveaways every day. But let's go back to the USA team real quick. USA team doing well. Happy for that. They finally got the 12-man roster. I heard the coach or whatever said that this is like the hardest roster he ever chose. It's not and it's hard because they don't have all-stars like LeBron, who of course is gonna make the cut. All these players are up and coming all-stars who knows what is gonna happen. So of course it's gonna be really crazy to do. And hopefully you enjoy this. Let's talk about with EG. We discussed Kevin Love trade. Andrew Wiggins being happy now. USA team finally have a 12-man roster. Hooray. James Harden, somehow best all-around player. Kobe Bryant, somehow not in the top 10 shooting guards. Even though there's no star shooting guard besides James Harden and past prime Dwayne Wade and Deion Waiters. Point guard galore. So hopefully you enjoyed this special shooting guards. Let's talk about with EG. And let's just end it off with a dunk.